following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the GameShift. I am Ethan Davis, as always. This is Wild Bill Sheehan. Bill, what do we got today?
On tonight's show, we got Agents of Mayhem, Yooka-Laylee, Super Meat Boy, APB, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Injustice 2, and Watch Dogs. Join us.
And holy monkey, we have a lot of stuff to talk about today. As you just got the rundown from Bill, we have seven things to cover tonight. So let's get going with our first game, the Agents of Mayhem,
Yes,
brother.
this looks. I am really amped up about this because I want it to be another Saints Row. Just the Saints Row size of the levels or the world with this type of gameplay, and I hope it's a lot like that. I hope they put some nice, large world, good graphics.
You see, now I saw like a few seconds of this trailer, online a few days ago, but I wasn't, invested watching it in its entirety. I just, pretty much just read the title like, oh, new game from Volition. Like, oh, cool, the Saints Row guys. This looks like it looks like Battleborn. In my opinion. It looks like another something like that, except this guy's cape is in 900,000 pieces.
A mix of Battleborn, and that guy looks like he's from Battle of the Planets.
It's Battle of the something. Battle of the looks like the Borg mixed with Hellraiser and the new RoboCop.
But I mean, I hope for the better, so I'm thinking it's got to be something like them taking the Saints Row world and doing something different with it.
No, but what is this supposed to be? Like, is this a first-person shooter, third-person shooter? Like, it looks like a shooter.
They don't really show you much on it. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a shooter of some kind, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, first person.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, another day, another shooter.
Exactly. I know we've seen a lot of shooters, and E3's coming. We're going to see a lot more.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm mostly looking forward to a few Star Wars video game announcements.
Oh yeah.
I would hope so. I mean,
we got to get
hopefully
some
something coming out this
those,
year would be fantastic, but I'm not going to hold up any hope for that because I said like one new game a year. But anyway, Agents of Mayhem. Looks interesting. Also looks like another Battleborn.
Yeah.
Maybe this one will have a single-player campaign? No, I don't know.
I hope
or maybe one worth, looking into.
Graphics look good. It looks like I don't know. Looks like they're going more towards like a Borderlands type graphics again, or.
You see, my thing is though, I will never take a video game for its cinematic trailer.
Yeah,
exactly. Those always look
and
cool
that's
and
all
promising.
we have right now. This is it.
I mean, like, all right, new premise, whatever, cool. But and that's the thing with Overwatch too. They came out with their trailer and looked like, oh my god, like
That looks
like this looks like a story and whatnot, or it looks like there was a story to follow, but there is not. It's just a bunch of multiplayer madness.
I know. Well, they gave you like videos for each character, like when they were releasing the game, so you get used to who they are and their backstories.
So that's all that. What do we have?
You're in this game. Did you see that character? You look kind of.
Oh, was that the guy with the eye patch? yeah, I saw him in the video.
There he is.
I wish I was in a video game. I guess that's as close as I'm getting.
I know, there was always that like Rainbow Six and stuff when you could map your face into the game and it never works great.
Oh no, you could do that with like NBA 2K. Yeah.
I did it like 10 times and then I gave up because it wouldn't take my face.
I tried doing it with WWE 2K and that just looked weird.
Yeah.
Like, I guess if you have a beard, you end up looking like really weird. You just look like a splash of pudding.
Well, it never works for me either, and usually I don't have much of a beard.
Yeah.
I have an Irish beard. There's like patches.
I've never heard that before. Check that out. Irish beard. I've never heard that in my life. So, all right. So now I know what to call people with patchy beards. That's a nice Irish beard, buddy. Mm.
I don't know who this girl is. She's like the boss. Making
Smoking is bad for you. This is bad for children. This game will be rated M for mature because, you know what? Kids just can't be smoking.
So anyway, that's Agents of Mayhem, what we have so far. See what the gameplay looks like. Maybe it'll be awesome.
2017?
Saints
Yeah,
Row.
that's a long
Saints
way.
Row 6. That's what it is. That's what it should be.
Ugh.
So next we
No
have
more Saints Row.
Ukulele, which is made. You're gonna say this looks exactly like Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, I've seen this game. No, this was like a Kickstarter project, not too maybe 2 years ago, I
Yeah.
think. And it's flourished. It's turned into, this whole thing now. And they said it was going to be like a kind of like a spin-off series of Banjo. And I'm excited to play it. I never played Banjo-Tooie.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
get that out of the way. But I played the first one, and that was like one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games. Lots and lots and lots and lots of fun. But this looks to be equally as fun here. Like lots of awesome, 3D platforming. I'm all about that. Stories too.
I love anything Rare does, even though people have said they went downhill a little bit with nuts and bolts. I kind of like that game. I like them all. Anything they do is good. I always play everything. I try to get all the Rare games because Perfect Dark. I mean, they come from a good background, but now these guys separated themselves from Rare, and now they're making this game, which should be impressive. I mean, it's where they were going.
I'm still waiting for another Diddy Kong racing game.
Oh yeah, yeah. We won't play it on the Xbox though.
Dude, but I'm telling you, that was probably that game smoked Mario Kart in my opinion because you could be more than just a cart. You could be a little boat. You could be like a hover boat. You could be an airplane guy.
Yeah, it was awesome.
But yeah, no. So I guess this game isn't coming out till 2017.
Yeah. It's got. I think it's the first quarter of 2017, so we should see it.
I hate waiting. Yeah, I think
I
it was
know.
delayed. And speaking of delays, they delayed No Man's Sky
Again,
until August.
Oh man.
Yeah, I hope that's the extent of this delay because I seriously can't take it
I know it's
anymore.
unbelievable.
This game needs.
I
It
don't
was
know what they
supposed to
backed
be out.
of. It was supposed to be ready.
It's supposed to be out in another 2 weeks.
This is
That was
just
it.
the next game we have is just backwards compatibility. They put Super Meat Boy in there.
I've never played this one either.
Oh man. So you'll see me die a little bit probably. I don't
Yeah?
know. But I do fall a lot.
Flexing the permadeath.
Yeah.
Look
But
at
this
look.
game, I mean, if you ever watched, I forget what the movie is called. They made a movie about the independent game scene and how they make games. This was on it.
Oh really?
And when the guy was making it, he legitimately went insane because his partner backed out of it. He's the only guy making the game. It's like, this is it. This came to, by him being very motivated to make this game, but he spent a long time on it. And difficult game, challenging, but fun.
So
just fun.
So not only is it an exceptional 2D, side scroller, it also has like a cute little backstory to it as well.
Yeah, yeah. There's little cut scenes here he put in and stuff like that. And you're basically trying to save the princess from, the guy who has it. So every time you finish the level, it's like, princess is somewhere else.
Oh, so it's like
Yeah.
Mario Brothers. Oh, your princess is in another.
Yep.
Thumbs
There I
down
go.
for
I'm not supposed
unoriginality.
to go down there. I just fall down there a lot. These fans are deadly.
Turn you into a little meat cube. What are you doing there?
I'm trying to jump up there. You can't. The fan doesn't let
Oh,
you do
the
much.
fan's trying to blow you.
Yeah,
Oh,
the fans blow you up in the air, and you got to land on that little tiny platform up there. I
Okay.
kind of blow it like a lot. So this is how frustrating Super Meat Boy can be. This is just in the second level, the last level of the second level.
Giving away the whole second to last level for us.
Yeah, I know. Watch and learn. Watch me die.
No, you're not even dying. You're just
I love
trying to
when
work
they,
it out here.
I love
believe,
when
there
they-
you go.
I love
Look at
when
that.
they make these games. Watch this though. I love when they make these games and they're challenging like this, and they got the little animations and the announcer and stuff, because like when it starts out, you couldn't hear it, but it goes, Super Meat Boy.
Oh,
Like,
he's
powerful.
getting it now. Come
Yeah,
on, Bill.
yeah.
Look at that.
I'm almost there.
You got to get that little, what's that little
Nah,
puppy dog up there? I can't see. Oh, come on.
I know, you just root for me now because you feel bad.
No,
I'm
I just want you to get up there. I want to see
getting
what that
on
thing
that
is.
platform.
Oh, there you go.
That's the girl. That's the princess.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh,
I have to die now. There's no way of me to get back up there.
Oh,
so there I am, permadeath.
There it is, living up to the moniker. Oh, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing?
There's a little glitching going on.
Good
in
Lord!
My video recording skills.
Oh my God! I thought that was an in-game glitch. I was like, wow, it just hooked you up.
I know that would be. Shoot to the
Holy
top.
monkey! That's something else. All right, here we go.
We had some glitches in there, so I think they fast forwarded my little glitch.
Oh, come on. Let's see. Got to see the moment of
I
truth.
need them at my house so they can fast forward me to the end of the level every time.
To the end of the work shift. That'd be great.
Here we go. I've got to have it soon. And then, like, it's cool though because, you know, when you try like this and then you finally finish the level, there's a sense of accomplishment. Because if it was too easy, you know, I think this is one of the harder levels. I haven't gone on to the next level yet.
Bill, come on, Bill. You're hitting it.
I fall.
You got to grab onto that sucker.
Die. But, I mean, this is a fun game.
Oh, snap. Oh, come on, Bill. This is all you, Bill. Oh, this is it. The moment of truth right here. Get it.
This is it.
Oh, go to the other one. New approach here. New approach. Come on, Bill. Come on.
Yes.
Oh, level complete. Oh, Princess Dog disappeared. Goodbye.
Like,
Oh, you have a new friend now. What's that?
Those
going
are
on
showing
there?
you all of my deaths.
Oh. These are your ghosts.
Yeah, so there's a lot of them. Ghosts of me, dying. So it rubs it in your face at the end of the game, like you wasted all these Super Meat Boy guys, dying.
I'm sorry, Super Meat Boys. You guys deserve much better than this.
But I mean, the game's fun. Like for phalanges, I would give.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, is this reviewable here? You want to
yeah,
give this
why
a
not?
review? All right. So check it out, Bill. You know the question. You got 10 phalanges. How many phalanges would you give Super Meat Boy Reloaded, Redone, Part 50?
Oh man, I'd give it a 9 because it's fun.
9
phalanges.
ladies and gentlemen. That's 9
what
of them.
this
That's
game
not
gets.
bad.
No, that's not bad.
That's pretty good for a side scroller in 2016.
I know the backstory of this game. I know what the guy went through to make it, and but I mean, he did great with like getting an announcer, like the sound effects, the movements. It's flawless.
So yeah, it's quite the feel-good story tied into that game.
I
you know
like
what I mean?
it. So I hope and he's
Everybody
supposed to
quit
make
on him.
Super Meat Boy 2.
Ooh.
Next we have APB,
All points bulletin. Yes.
My problem with this is the game really is starting to show its age, so they just took it from the PC. This is free.
What?
You could download this for free.
Now what do you do? What are you, a cop on a rampage or something?
Yeah, you got these missions that you do. You accept the mission and then you go. I don't know. Have you ever played it on the PC?
I've never even heard of it till right now. You said ABB, and like, that's what I was thinking. I thought.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were just kidding.
No,
I was like,
all
oh my
points
God,
bulletin. It really is. So now you know I'm doing a mission right here. Controls aren't that. Controls are down there. I mean, you know, it's a little difficult, but I'm sure everybody should have the same problem, so it's even playing field.
What's going on here? What is this?
See
game?
where that yellow arrow is telling me to go to?
Right.
I can get a car and drive over there, but you know, if you do that, you get there too quick. All the bad guys are waiting for you.
Is this like a free roaming? Is this like an open world game?
It's an open world game. You can run around any way you want, and then see, I gotta do something to the ambulance here. So like it's open world, but you can accept missions, and then you gotta go do certain things to, like I'm setting a tracker on the ambulance here, and you gotta stop the bad guys from robbing banks and stuff. But the bad guys on the other end, this is multiplayer only.
Now, where is this game available for download?
Straight from the Xbox download.
Oh, from the Xbox Live?
Store. Yep.
Wowie.
So it's one of the ones they threw in for free. But it does have like online purchases, of course, the marketplace.
So
it's I mean, it's definitely dated. Look
Yeah, it looks not
But
great.
I do have to say, if you get
Choppy
into it, it's
even.
fun. But I can't. The aiming and stuff is just crazy. See that guy shooting? Look, I can't even shoot him.
That could also be just you. I mean,
Could be just me.
I've
but-
seen you blow some shots.
Look
in
at
the
that!
past.
I think I railed me over from behind.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
dead.
that.
But this game, I mean, if you liked it on the PC, you'll love it on the Xbox. I don't know. I was just giving it a try, so I don't know.
I feel like we could have covered something better here.
Oh yeah. Well, I just wanted to say it is a free
But no-
game, and there are fans of it. There's people out there.
Yep, and you're probably absolutely right. I've never even heard of it before.
Yeah, I've heard of it
So-
on the PC, and I probably have played it on the PC, but
And that's
It's a
why
noble game.
we have you here, Wild Bill. Like you bring up the you bring the obscure to light, and you know you find some diamonds in the rough too.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
like Super Meat Boy.
this might
Everybody
be
should own that
somebody's ace in the hole here or something like that. You know what I mean? So
Super
APB
Meat Boy.
for
Super
free.
Meat Boy is free as well on if you're a gold member.
oh, is it? Oh, cool.
Yep.
I am a gold member.
Nice.
Not Austin Powers.
So
fine.
yeah, you got a little bit of like Grand Theft Auto here, where you can get in the car. You can take the car. Then I'm driving around.
Ooh, got some explosions going on here. Would they just rob the bank?
I'm trying to ram my car into him like he did me, but I didn't do such a good job. Yeah, see
Oh.
that? It is. That's not my recording. That is the game.
Hey,
That's the game. It has some issues.
I won't be downloading it, but you might like it.
Yeah. We don't have to look at any more of this one. I mean, for me,
The guy did a neat little cartwheel
it's
with
not
that
for me.
explosion there.
It's online
Little
only,
somersault.
and most of the time, like I don't know, it's frustrating. The controls are frustrating. Running around that city and going from point A to point B is just tough.
Yeah. What do we have next, Bill?
Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
There's another game, another franchise that I've never invested in. I heard like all the great things about the first one, first person parkour, that's neat, but I was already at that point spoiled by like Far Cry 3, Dead Island and stuff like that. But what do you think?
I like the first one. It's a little different. I mean, because you don't have guns or anything like that, so you have to fight. So in this one they give you if you hit the right trigger, you'll like juke around, forward, back, whatever, side to side, and you can like avoid the kicks and kick them back, or you can even kick the guard into another guard and they'll fall over a railing or something. I don't know. It's a fun game. It's definitely like it's like the first one, but they added a little bit more. Like you can buy add-ons for combat skills, like equipment, stuff like that. You get equipment as you progress in the game, so like you can have like this little thing that shoots you across the. Well, it's like a what do you call that? The zip line thing where it
Like a
shoots
grappling
out of
hook.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
grappling hook. It shoots out of your wrist and brings you across the level, and then there's another one that'll bring you up to higher levels by just pulling you up there.
I see a lot of games cashing in on that gimmick these days. Just Cause 3.
Yep,
Got the
yep.
little zip line and grappling hook thing. You got Assassin's Creed Syndicate with the little
Oh yeah,
hook.
yeah.
Batman, of course, but
Um,
Batman's been on that.
Tons of hidden stuff. Like you just saw me there, open up the box and take out a circuit.
Yeah.
There's tons of those. I don't even think I have half of them. I'm pretty much done with the game, but yeah, this one it does draw me in. Like I want to play it more.
Yeah. How's the story? The story does it for you?
The story's not bad. A lot of people are saying like I read the reviews, and a lot of people are saying the story is just like you could figure it out, and like there's no surprises, but it's a story.
It's like a generic, like run of the mill story.
But
At least it's a story.
It's not bad. I mean, phalanges.
So you want to rate this one too? Well,
We're gonna rate this one.
well, what about the characters? Like, let's build up to the phalanges.
All right,
thing.
all right.
Like the intricacies of the game. Like, how does it play? Are there any like key features that set it apart from the first one, or even make it better?
Yeah, the equipment makes it better, and being able to like modify your character's combat skills, stuff like that. I don't remember that being in the first one. It might have been, but there's more to it. Tons of missions, tons of side missions. So when I'm done with it, like I'll be able to free roam and do all the missions. So like, I mean, it is like the first one. It's just expanded. Look at the size of the world. Huge.
Speaking of the escape here, um, is she allowed to like hit the street at all?
No,
I didn't think so.
There's
Like,
reason for that too. Like, they explain that if you're gonna be like this, there you go.
Oh,
I hit the street now.
Speak of the devil, right?
You can hit the street, but it's not good.
Not in the way you want to.
But they explain at the beginning that like they don't like runners, which you're a part of this runner group. So when you get out, they'll tell you have to stick to the rooftops because they're not monitoring. They have an agreement with the police officials.
Wait, so is the gimmick that like if you're on the street, we better not see you power walking. We don't want to. We don't want to see you talking. You better
No
be
running
walking
down the street.
gingerly. You know.
Yeah, exactly. But
That's hysterical to me.
So it's kind of weird that they do stuff like that, but like it gives you a reason to be on the roof all the time.
It's like they're like they're lifeguards now. In addition to being cops, like lifeguards. Hey, no running by the pool.
Well,
Hey, no running on the sidewalk.
They actually make fun of themselves in the game a lot too, because it says like if you're driving a car, this is you're playing the wrong game.
What a horrible future for 5K enthusiasts. You know what I mean?
I know, yeah. Gonna run the 5K? No, we got to do it on the roof.
All right. The rooftop 5K, the annual rooftop 5K. All right, so here we go. The moment of truth. Bill, once again, you have 10 phalanges, a whole 10 of them. Now, a lot of people, a lot of critics haven't been giving this game much love, but I know you're a fan of the franchise. So what do you say? How many phalanges do you give this game?
I'm going to do 8. Because it's
8 phalanges.
8 phalanges on this one. Because the graphics are good, the controls are good. There's nothing wrong. Like, I don't play this type of game, I don't need a story. I'm just avoiding the story at this point, but I let them go.
Yeah.
It's fun. And I do watch some of the cinematics just to see what I have to do and what they have to say, but no, it's pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you,
flawless.
out of all the critics out there that have gone and rated this game and reviewed this game, you've given it the highest honor.
I know. Yeah,
So
8's not a bad score.
No,
it's not
that's a
great
good score. I'd buy it.
Yeah.
I usually draw the line at 7.5, but 8 easily, especially if I'm into the franchise. Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, I mean, if you like the first one, you're gonna like the second one. I recommend it. Anyway, it's a good game. It's way better than that What was that one? Litchfield, the one we did.
Yeah, the Lich
Yeah.
or whatever. That was a nightmare. Anyway,
I still want my money back.
what do we have next on the rundown, Mr. Sheehan?
So next we have a trailer of Injustice 2.
Oh my! I saw this one with all the. They've got all sorts of wild things going on in this trailer. Like every time they
can't
get
figure it
punched, they
out.
get like a new layer of battle armor. But it looks cool though.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, I
there's
don't
gotta be
know.
a
I have
reason.
no idea.
There better be a story that explains that, because I mean, you get Batman, he's regular Batman, and then all of a sudden his battle armor comes on.
Yeah, he's Batman versus Superman battle armor Batman.
And then he gets hurt again, and then he comes back with more armor.
Yeah, no, then Flash gets armor.
Everybody has it.
I think it looks cool.
It was like Batman was like, hey, there's no reason for the Man of Steel to have armor. He's already got armor.
Did he gain armor in the trailer? I don't
he gains
remember.
armor we'll see. It's a surprise. Spoiler alert. Yes, he gets battle armor.
I think it's such a neat. I think it's just like a really cool trailer though, and I actually think, hopefully after this, I think that would be like a perfect time to do another Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Yeah,
I thought that was
oh.
such a cool crossover.
Yeah.
And it'd be perfect now because they're fighting people with superhuman abilities, and now it makes even more sense. Now they have this
Is that
this
Aquaman?
evolving battle armor. Yeah, that's Aquaman.
They keep it
Aquaman.
so dark for this trailer. Like, it's not
But
really.
there it is.
Again, it's showing you cinematics, and
True.
I want to see the game. I mean, the game looked good on the other system, so the first one looked great.
But with this one, with it being a cinematic trailer like this, I mean, I still know what the game is gonna be.
Yeah.
I know what to expect. I know it's gonna be, like a side-scrolling fighter. I forget what to call them.
Oh,
A
yeah,
2D
just-
fighter,
yeah,
but
yeah, just
not
a fighter.
2D.
Yeah. 3D looking, but the 3D.
And look, and then he
didn't
turns
work.
into Batman Beyond Batman. You see, like, that's interesting. Like, is it Bruce Wayne Batman, or is it? I forget
Ben
that kid's
Affleck?
name. No, no, the kid who was
Oh,
the
Robin.
kid for Batman. No. He He was Batman, but he wasn't Bruce Wayne.
Oh.
He was a kid. Terry, I think. I think his name was Terry
Oh.
something or other. But anyway, so that's that. Yeah, Injustice 2, that's not coming out till 2017, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think they have a date for it yet. They're just showing you the trailer. I'm sure the date will be announced at E3, and we'll
I'm
have
pumped
more.
for it. Yeah, no, I hope we get
I
some
look forward
gameplay
to
at
it
E3.
because Mortal Kombat, I liked it, and then it's the same creator. So next we have Watch Dogs 2, which I don't know. I'm losing excitement for it because the first one was okay. Did you like the first one a lot? That got great reviews.
I
from
liked the
everybody.
first one until Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and then
Yeah.
I couldn't go back to it. I was spoiled rotten, you know, because like you start toying around with the driving, and it's just poor. You know, and I think it's weird that they're just jumping. Well, maybe it's not so weird. I mean, because you had who's the original protagonist?
Oh, I
Aiden
forget.
Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the guy. Yeah, and they were in Chicago, and now I guess they're kind of doing like an Assassin's Creed type of thing here. Like they're jumping to a completely different character, new
Yeah.
location and whatnot, and they're still the internet group, you know, DedSec.
Yep.
So,
They have
or the
parties.
hacker group. Yeah, no. So I'm sure they'll link up at some point. You know, they're all part of the same group. So
I'm interested to see what they do with it, but you know, looking back at the first one, I felt like there wasn't much to it, as much as could have been there. Like Grand Theft Auto was huge in scope. Like and the first Watch Dogs was like,
and that's the thing, you know,
Yeah.
when I see these other games come out, like they have so much to add up to. You know what I mean? Because like if it doesn't control like a Grand Theft Auto 5 or look like a Grand Theft Auto 5, especially when they're trying to faithfully recreate an actual city, like that's the measuring stick is Grand Theft Auto. And if it can't add up, then I might not spend the money on it. I'll just keep playing Grand Theft Auto. They keep coming out with new DLC all the time anyway. So
oh yeah, and then they just announced even more DLC for it.
yeah,
so-
no, and there's a rumor floating around out there that Liberty City could be a part of the DLC at some point. Like it could
Oh,
be like
man,
a
a whole
separate
city.
story. Yeah, absolutely. So there's that, you know. So that would actually be really, really cool.
I
And
mean, this trailer does look promising. Like it looks like the scope of the game is going to be a lot bigger, and you can do a lot more stuff. I'm just hoping there's like, you know, more than like most of the time I felt like I was running away from the action in that one because you didn't want to get caught.
right.
I want to be like the Grand Theft Auto. You have things to do, and you know you have to meet people in certain places and stuff like that. This had a lot of that, a hideout and stuff. But I'm just hoping they blew everything up and made it a lot bigger.
Yeah. Well, no, I really don't have much to say about it because I don't know that much. Although, like, I mean, I want to be excited for it, but like
Yeah.
I said, they have a lot. If they're going to continue to be this open world franchise, they have a lot of adding up to do.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got to live up to everybody's expectations that they're waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6.
I'm recovering from a cold. But that'll do it for us this week, kids. Join us next week when we're going to be having like a big E3 blowout. So get ready for that. That should be a lot of fun. Whole lots of new stuff to cover. Gameplay footage, game trailers.
I know we're gonna
And
see a
release
lot
dates.
of trailers in the next couple weeks because that's all they're gonna show is CG trailers for all the new stuff.
And we're nothing but excited about it. So come join us next week. Catchphrase.
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.